Welcome to California, Stars fans. It's a... Put some volume to turn down here. Hang on a second. It's a beautiful Saturday evening here. We are in Fountain Valley, just outside of Irvine, halfway to Huntington Beach.
54 miles per hour.
We got 2 pool games tonight. Stars will play 4 before bracket starts on Monday. This is PGF Nationals. Game 1 here is against California Athletics Jendro Premier. Coin toss just happened, and Caitlin stepped in for Rob, won the coin toss. We are visitors because that's what we want to be. This is a drop-dead format. I believe we are 90 minutes drop-dead. So we are just about to start here. Peyton Marvel's going to lead it off here for the Stars. Gabby Gricius on deck. Beautiful night, a little bit of a breeze, all sunshine, and maybe 75 degrees out here. Couldn't ask for a better night for softball. Just about to get underway here. First pitch on its way, coming here to Peyton. Number 2 leading it off for the Stars. Takes that first pitch inside for a ball. There's a line drive up the middle from Peyton, and that is a base hit. Leadoff single for Peyton Marvel. That'll bring up number 26, Gabby Gricius, hitting in the 2-hole. Number 25, Lilia Mancina on deck. So we are top of the first inning, scoreless ball game. 1 batter in, leadoff single for the Stars. Gabby squares around, takes that pitch for a strike. Peyton's in there safe at second. That throw was off the mark. Hit her on the slide. Stolen base, Peyton Marvel. She's in at 2. So runner in scoring position for the Stars here. No outs, top of 1. This is PGF Nationals, in case you're just tuning in. We are out of Fountain Valley, California right now. Top of the first inning, scoreless ball game. Gabby steps in. No balls and a strike here on Gabby. Takes that pitch high and outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Gab. Ground ball foul up the third baseline. That'll be strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. I think she fouled that off her foot. Takes that pitch low and in the dirt. That'll level the count off. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Gabby. Peyton on second after the leadoff single and stolen base. Gabby reaches out for that, pops that on the infield. That'll be an easy play for the second baseman, and that's 1 away. So 1 away here. That'll bring up Lilia, number 25. Number 3, Addie Osborne on deck. Come on, Lil. Takes that pitch on the inside corner for a called strike. No balls and a strike here to Lilia. Takes that pitch low and in the dirt. How to level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, 1 on. Gets her swinging at that. Strike 2. She was out ahead of that ball. Takes that pitch outside. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Lil. Come on, kid, find a hole. Big one, right up the middle. Foul ball up the third baseline. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Atta girl, good eye. Takes that pitch high outside. So that'll load up the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 on, 1 out. We are top of 1. There's a ball that's hit. Soft line drive over the shortstop's head. That drops in for a base hit. That's a great at bat, Lilia. Full count. Works a full count. Gets the base hit over the shortstop. Stars have runners at the corners with 1 away. Brings up number 3, Addie Osborne. Good eye, kid. Addie takes that ball low for ball 1. So no balls, or 1 ball, no strikes here to Addie. Number 10, Caitlin Wieskamp on deck for the Stars. There's 1 out, runners at the corners. Left center, Addie, left center. Atta girl. 2-0 to Addie. Ground ball into the third base hole. They're going to go to 1. They do not get her. She's safe. That scores Peyton from 3. Infield single for Addie Osborne. RBI. Peyton scores. Runners at first and second now with 1 out. Brings up Caitlin. Number 27, Maddie DeMoss on deck. Ground ball. Foul up the third base line. So no balls and a strike here to Caitlin. Top of the first inning, 1-0 ball game. Stars lead this. There's a foul ball up the third base line. A little early on the first, a little late on the second. She's due on the third. No balls, 2 strikes here to Caitlin. Ground ball to third. They'll take the force at 3. And that's 2 away. So that'll bring up number 27, Maddie DeMoss. So Stars still with runners at first and second, but now 2 outs. Brings up Maddie DeMoss, number 18, Brianna Blair on deck. Ground ball out to short. We'll make the throw over to 1, and there's third out. So Stars score 1 there in the top of the first, and it's 1-0 after 1/2. We'll go to the bottom of the first inning. And I will get the lineups for you here in just a minute. So we go to the bottom of the first inning here. Starting in the field for the Stars, we have got Addie Osborne at third, Peyton Marvel at short, Gabby Gricius at second. She'll probably rotate with Maddie DeMoss, I would think. Caitlin Wieskamp at first. Got out in left, it will be Ingrid Dalla. In center, Addie Kwong. In right, Avery Gilbert. Corner outfielders will probably rotate each inning as well. Behind the plate, number 25, Lilia Mancina. And on the mound for the Stars, in the circle, number 48, Dylan Collins. And here we go, first pitch, bottom of the first inning. And she hits her right in the hip. So showcase tournament, so in pool play here, they are, you get hit or walked, you get the opportunity to hit again. So runner on first after that hit pitch on the first pitch of the game. There's strike one from Dylan, 61 mile per hour pitch from Dylan. Called strike one, so no balls and a strike here. We are leadoff batter, although she was hit, so she's a two-hole hitter in essence. To Addie, she makes a throw, gets a lead runner at two. Nice play. She's out. Good play, Addie Osborne. Gets the lead runner. That's one out. So one away here. We are bottom of 1-0. Stars lead this ball game. Two-hole hitter. Called strike one. No balls and a strike here. Ground ball out to Gabby at second. They get one. Just missed the double play, but nice flip, Gabby. Atta girl. Good turn, Peyton. Just miss her a one. Almost turned the double play. But that's two away. So two away here. Brings up the three-hole hitter. There she goes for two. And she will get the stolen base there. So stolen base puts a runner on second with two away. One ball, no strikes. Fouled that one off. Right back into. She's tough. I'll level the count. One ball, one strike. Comes inside, misses low. That's ball one, or ball two, excuse me. So two balls and a strike here with two outs. We are bottom of the first inning. Nice pitch still. That was an almost unhittable pitch on the outside corner. Got her swinging. Two balls, two strikes, two outs. Misses high and outside. That's a full count. Three balls, two strikes. Gets her swinging. That's a great pitch. Nice movement on the outside and moving away from her and gets her swinging. Strike three. And we are through one. And it's a 1-0 ball game. Stars lead here. We go to top of two. Brianna Blair, number 18, will lead it off here for the Stars, and I'm not sure who's following after that. We will see in a minute here. Hey, couple of. So here we go, top of 2. Brianna Bear leads it off here for the Stars. A couple of shout outs out there too. I know we got a lot of people watching us, so glad you're tuning in. Connie Miner, I know you're out there watching. One of my best friends in the world. There's a ground ball out the shortstop. Bree's gonna breathe that out. Turn and look, kid. It's an infield single for Brianna Blair. Ball goes into the dugout, so she'll get second base on that. Now, one of my best friends in the world down in Lubbock, Texas, Chad Smith. I know he's tuned in watching this game. I'm sure there's lots of other Stars families back in Colorado watching as well, and people all over. So welcome in, everyone. We are top of 2. 1-0 Stars. Brings up number 7, Addie Kwong, with nobody out here. Runner on second for the Stars. Fouls that one straight back. No balls and a strike. No balls and a strike here. Got a warning on an illegal pitch here. Takes that pitch low and inside. That'll level the count off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Number 12, Ingrid Dalla on deck. Takes that pitch high and outside for a ball. 2 balls, 2 balls and a strike here to Addie Kwong. Bree stands on second after the infield single and the error. Fouls that one off her foot. Levels the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Addie. Come on, Addie, let's go, kid. There's a ball hit hard up the left field line. That's going to go for 2 at least, and that'll score Bree easy. She's standing up, and Addie's in standing up at 2. Line drive double over the third baseman's head. So she trades places with Bree, and it's a 2-0 lead. Stars here. Brings up number 12, Addie Kwong. Number 22, Avery Gilbert on deck. We got nobody out here. Little chopper up the middle. It goes to short. They will get her at 1. She moves the runner over to 3. So that's 1 out. 1 away here. That'll bring up number 22, Avery Gilbert. Here we go, Twos. Have fun. Number 22, Avery Gilbert steps in. Number 2, Peyton Marvel on deck. That is back to the top of the order then. Oh. Turned on that, hit it hard up the third baseline. Foul by about 6 inches. It's strike 1. No balls in a strike here to Avery. Good hold. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Avery. 1 away, runner on third. Takes that pitch outside. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. So swinging on that one, so strike 3. So that's 2 outs here. Brings up number 2, Peyton Marvel. Fouls that one off, so strike 1 to Peyton. So no balls, 1 strike to Peyton. Number 26, Gabby Gricius on deck. And Peyton hits this hard to center field. That will be caught, though, straight away. And that'll end it. Stars score 1, though, and it's a 2-0 ball game here. Outfield corners will rotate. Brianna Blair will go into left. And looks like Kelly Young will go into right. Maddie DeMoss will go in at second. They'll keep rotating each inning with all of these. So we go to the bottom of 2. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stars lead. So we are top of 3 here. 2-0 Stars. Leadoff batter. That's a chopper up the third base line. That will stay fair. Addie makes the play. That was a close play at first base. Nice play, Addie girl. Good quick release on that, but she just is safe at first base. So leadoff batter on for the Athletics. Dylan comes inside, misses just a little bit high there. 1 ball, no strikes. Misses outside and high. 2 balls, no strikes here. Nobody out. We are top of 3. Hard hit ground ball at Addie off her glove. See how they score that. That was a hard hit ball. Probably should have been fielded though. They'll probably score that error. But we will see. Tough play. So runners on first and second. Nobody out. Bunt. They'll get the force at 3 to get the lead runner. Come back across the diamond, but she's safe at 1. So that's 1 away. They get the lead runner down. We've got 1 out here. Runners at first and second. Misses with that high, so 1 ball, no strikes. Fouls that straight back. Levels the count off. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. This ball's popped up. Playable. Addie at the fence out of play. Good play, kid. That's 2 away. Way to call that ball. Chopper foul up the third base line. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 on. Top of 3. 2-0 ball game. Stars lead here. No balls, 2 strikes. Good 0-2 pitch. Misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gets a piece of that to stay alive. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just misses a little bit high. That's a good pitch. Levels the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Little just flare off the end of the handle of the bat, I think. Right back at Dylan. That ball came off weird. Hit her in the forearm. Pretty soft though, so looks like she's okay. That'll load up the bases with 2 outs. Good pitch. A little bit outside. 1 ball, no strikes here. We've got 2 outs in the top of the 3rd with bases loaded. That pitch misses high and outside, so 2 balls, no strikes. Nowhere to put her, so she's going to have to come at her here. Turns on that foul up the first base line, and that's strike 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Excuse me, 2 balls, 1 strike. Hard hit ball right at Addie at third base. It looked like it went off her knee maybe. They're going to get her at third, I think. Yep, and call her out. Two. So they are going to score that run. So they scored 2 in that inning. That will tie the ball game. So we are 2-2 after 2.5. We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning here. Number 26, Gabby Grishas will lead it off for the Stars, followed by number 25, Lilia Mancina. So number 26, Gabby Grishas, will lead it off here for the Stars in their half of the 3rd inning. Lily Mancina on deck. This ball's hit hard out into right field. It looked like it was carrying further than that and more into the gap, but a couple steps over, and she was able to make that play, so that's 1 away. Brings up number 25, Lilia Mancina. Lilia takes that pitch for a strike. Up in the zone a bit, but right about the letters, so that's strike one. No balls and a strike here to Lilia. Gets her on the outside corner there. That's no balls, 2 strikes. Here we go, Lil battle. Good take, takes that pitch high. One ball, 2 strikes here to Lilia. Fouls that one straight back, so count remains the same. Number 3, Addie Osborne on deck. Takes that pitch high outside. So that'll level the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Lil. Fouls that one back. Atta girl. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Take, work that back. Second at bat, she's worked it to a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Leadoff batter here, bottom of the 3rd inning. Or excuse me, I guess we are top of 4. Because we are the visiting team, even though we won the toss. Dropped dead, so we chose to be visitors. So we are top 4 here. Brings up number 3, Addie Osborne. 1 out, 2 outs, excuse me. Top of 4. That ball's fouled back into the screen. No balls and a strike here to Addie. Good take. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Addie. Number 10, Caitlin Wieskamp is on deck. That ball's fouled back and out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Addie. That ball's popped up on the infield. Playable by the 3rd baseman. She makes the play. Stars go down in order 1, 2, 3 here. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning now. And it is a 2-2 ball game. Outfield corners rotate again. Ingrid Dalla in left, Avery Gilbert in right. Gabby Gricius back at second base. All right, so we are bottom of 3 here. Pitching change for the Stars. I think they're going to rotate some pitchers throughout the night here and get everybody some work. So Gracie Sackett in the circle for the Stars, number 20. 2-2 ball game. We are bottom of 3. So lead off here, bottom of the third inning. Gracie Sackett delivers her first pitch. That's a strike. Nice pitch, Gracie. 59-mile-per-hour strike on the inside corner. No balls and a strike here. Number 15 for Athletics, leading it off. Little soft ground ball. Addie grabs it, wheels, makes the play at one. Nice play, Addie Osborne. Throws a strike, and that's one away. One away. Nice changeup from Gracie. 48-mile-per-hour changeup. Just missed a little bit low. One ball, no strikes here. Fouls that back into the screen. So levels the count off here. One ball, one strike. Comes back with another changeup, misses low with that one. So 2 balls and a strike here. Second batter of the inning after a ground out for the first out of the inning. Misses low with that one. That one was a fastball in the dirt. Good block, Lil. Comes inside, misses low, a little inside, and that's a 5-pitch walk. That's a 1-out base runner for the Athletics. That'll bring up number 88 for the Athletics. This ball's hit, little soft liner out to Ingrid at 2, or in left field, excuse me. She'll make the play and bring it into 2. They hold her at 1. That's the second out of the inning, so 2 away here. She's going to be moving on contact. Little chopper right out in front. Gracie fields it, makes the throw to 1, and they get her. Nice play, Gracie Sackett. That's a good inning for the Stars. Way to come in and field that, Gracie. Good job. Now we go to the top of 4. Still remains a 2-2 ball game. Caitlin will lead it off here. Followed by Maddie on deck. So 2-2 ball game here, top of 4. Caitlin will lead it off for the Stars. So Caitlin leads it off. Maddie on deck, Bree in the hole. 2-2 ball game, top of 4. This is low and outside with that first pitch, so good take, Caitlin. 1 ball, no strikes. Another good spot, another good eye. Good take, Caitlin. 2 balls, no strikes here. 3-0 to Caitlin. Leadoff batter here for the Stars, top of 4. Four-pitch walk. Caitlin is leadoff base runner for the Stars. That'll bring up Maddie. So number 27, Maddie DeMoss. Nobody out here. Takes that pitch on the outside corner. 58-mile-per-hour strike. No balls in the strike here to Maddie. She was due to throw a strike after throwing 4 straight balls to Caitlin. Good to take, though. Ground ball out to 2. They've got a shot. They will not get it. Maddie's too quick down the line, but they get the lead runner. So fielder's choice, and Caitlin's out at second. And that's 1 away. That brings up number 18, Brianna Blair. Number 7. Addie Kwong, number 7, is on deck. Bree takes that up and inside for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes here on Bree. Two and 0 to Bree. That one was low and outside. So high and inside, low and outside. That equates to 2 balls and no strikes. She dialed that up a little bit. That's the fastest I've seen her throw, I think. That was 61-mile-per-hour fastball. 2 balls and a strike here on Bree. That'll level the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Bree. LC. Big hole. Nope. It's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And fouls that pitch off. Something off speed there. Count remains full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Top of 4. 2-2 ball game. That's fouled and out of play. Good battle, kid. Count remains full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's going to drop foul, and it does safely. They can't get to that, and that's just a foul ball. Count remains full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good battle. Three balls, 2 strikes here to Bree. This ball's hit hard, but it's going to hole, but it is way up there. Maybe 3 feet in front of the fence at center field, but she makes the play. Just missed that. That's 2 outs. Brings up number 7, Addie Kwong. Good at bat, Bree. So Maddie remains on first with 2 outs. Brings up number 7, Addie Kwong. Addie doubled her first time up. Takes that pitch low for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes. Number 12, Ingrid Dalla on deck for the Stars. Throw down to first, but she's back in. Two balls, no strikes here to Addie. 3-0. There's a strike. She was taken all the way there. 3 balls and a strike here to Addie. And they get her in the rundown. And Maddie is out, and that's a third out of the inning. So Addie will be back to lead it off for the Stars in the top of the 5th. We go to the bottom of the 4th, 2-2 ball game. So outfield corners have rotated again. Kelly Young in right, Brianna Blair in left, and Maddie DeMoss in at second as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Again, 2-2 ball game here. So these are, Stars are going to play 4 pool games. They do not count for seeding, so really these are 4 practice games. Brackets start Monday. And that was all done through a blind draw last night. So Stars play at 8 o'clock Monday morning against a, trying to remember who they play. Anyway, blind draw. So we're calling these pool games. They're really just practice games in essence, but bracket starts Monday morning. 2 games tonight, 2 games tomorrow evening, and then we start. Called strike there. So no balls and a strike. Leadoff batter, bottom of 4. That pitch misses low. That'll level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a nice pitch. 60 mile per hour. Came up and inside, but that was close. Called ball. 2 balls and 3 balls, no strikes. Thought he called a strike on that first pitch. That's a 4-pitch walk. So leadoff walk here for the Athletics. That'll bring up number 99, Wayne Gretzky. Takes that pitch for a strike. So no balls and a strike. Nobody out here. We are bottom of 4. She did. Yes, she did. Come on, Gracie. Get her right here. She held up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Chopper up the third baseline, foul. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, 1 on. Nice block, Lil. That'll level the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 swinging.
Good job.
She strikes her out, and that's 1 away. Little check swing ground ball to Addie at 3. She gets the play over at 2. They get the force out on the fielder's choice, and that's 2 away. So 2 outs. Nice pitch, Gracie. That pitch had some pop. Called strike. No balls in a strike here. We got 2 outs, 1 on. Bottom of 4. This ball's popped up on the infield right to Maddie. She'll make the play. And that's a good inning. Good clean inning. Good pitching, Gracie Sackett. And we go to the top of 5 now, and it's a tie ball game, 2-2. Addie Kwong was up when Maddie got caught in the rundown to end the last inning, so she will be back up with a clean set of pitches coming. So Addie Kwong leads it off for the Stars, followed by Ingrid Dalla, number 12, and then Avery Gilbert in the hole. So another pitching change here. Number 22 will be pitching now for the Athletics. I saw Joss warm up for the Stars, so I'll expect to see Joss possibly next inning. Trying to get everybody some work. So Addie Kwong steps in to lead it off. As I said last inning when she was up there, she doubled her first at bat in the first inning, maybe in the second inning. Takes that first pitch high, so 1 ball, no strikes here to Addie. Comes inside, takes that pitch at 57 miles per hour for a called strike. Comes back on the outside corner, so she's working inside outside, gets her swinging there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Addie. Popped back into the screen. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gets a piece of that changeup. That a girl. Came in at 49 mile per hour. Pretty good changeup. She fouls that back, and that's count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Addie Kwong. Gets her swinging. Dialed up the speed a little bit on that. That was 60 mile per hour. Strike 3. That brings up number 12. Addie Kwong. So 1 away. Ingrid Dalla, number 12, steps in for the Stars. Pops this up. That's going to get out of play. Heads up. Coming back. So 1 strike on Addie. Fouled that straight back over the backstop. Takes that pitch in the dirt, so that'll level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Number 22, Avery Gilbert on deck.
Go 22.
And she holds that. A girl, good eye, good hold. 2 balls and a strike here to Ingrid. A little nubber off the end of the bat, a little flare to third base, and that's 2 away. That brings up number 22, Avery Gilbert. Called strike on the inside corner. No balls and a strike here. Tried to go with that ball off the end of the bat. No balls, 2 strikes here.
Go 22. Finish.
Good hold. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Avery. Got a piece of that. She stays alive. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a ground ball, base hit into right field. She beats that out down the first base line. Not a girl, base hit. So Avery is a 2-out base runner. Takes that outside pitch, goes with it, gets a single. That'll bring up number 2, Peyton Marvel. So Avery's going to be moving on contact here. There's 2 outs. Catcher likes to throw down to 1, so be on your toes. Pitch was outside, so 1 ball, no strikes here to Peyton. That ball's hit hard out into left field. That's a base hit single for Peyton, so we got back-to-back singles here for the Stars. I got runners on first and second. Brings up number 26, Gabby Gricius. RC. There we go. There's a line drive. 3rd hit in a row. Out into left field. The throw comes in front of Avery at home, and she holds at 3. And back-to-back singles here for the Stars. They've got bases loaded with 2 away. That brings up number 25, Lilia Mancina. Nice hit, Gabby. Nice hit, Peyton. Nice hit, Avery. Way to go. I like the 2-out stuff. Here we go, Lil. So Lilia Mancina, number 25, steps in, bases loaded, 2 away. We are top of 5, tie ball game, 2-2. And there's, hit it hard. The third baseman just speared that. Man, good play at 3. Stars leave them loaded there. So 3 hits, no errors, and 1 great play at third. We go to the bottom of 5, and it remains a 2-2 ball game. So we go to bottom of 5, 2-2 ball game. Pitching change in the circle now, number 8, Joss Velteen. Gotten all 3 of the girls into this game, which is good. Get everybody some work, keep everybody loose. Gabby Gricius back in at second base. Ingrid Dalla in left, Avery Gilbert in right. Leadoff batter here, bottom of 5. Ground ball right back to Josh. She fields it, makes a throw over to 1. That a girl, good play. That's quickly 1 away. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that'll bring up number 10 for the Athletics. There's a ground ball out to Gabby at 2, flip to 1, and that's quickly 2 away. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Brings up number 35 here for the Athletics. Takes that pitch outside, just misses on the outside. 60-mile-per-hour pitch from Joss. 1 ball, no strikes. Hope these lights come on here soon, or we're going to have some vision issues. Parking lot lights are on. None of the field lights have come on yet, though. Ground ball over to Addie at 3. She makes the play over to 1, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Great clean inning for the Stars. I believe 5 pitches total. We go to the top of 6. Probably about 8 to 10 minutes left in this game, and it's drop-dead format, so we got a score here. So number 3, Addie Osborne, will lead it off here for the Stars in the top of the 6th inning. Hey, Addie girl, here we go. Let's do this. So Addie leads it off here. We are top of 6, tie ball game 2-2. Caitlin Wieskamp, number 10, is on deck. She varies the pitches, the speed here on her. I don't know if it's her fastball or what, but I've seen it anywhere from 56 to 60 miles an hour. That was 56. Fouls that up the third base line, so no balls, 2 strikes, and the lights are starting to come on. We're going to need them for game 2. This ball's popped up. Foul territory, but playable by the first baseman. She's calling it. Almost pops out, but she makes the play. And that's 1 out. So that brings up number 10, Kaylin Wieskamp. Shout out to Mama Becky. I know she's back in Colorado watching this game. We'll see you on Tuesday, Becky Wieskamp. In the meantime, we're taking good care of Troy. Number 27, Maddie DeMoss on deck. And there's a hard hit ball up the right field line. That falls in, and that's going to stay in front of the fence. That's going to be a triple for Caitlin. She is digging hard all the way into 3, and that's a triple. That ball was spinning away from the fielder, up the third base line, spun away from her, and then died before going past the fence, so it did not go into ground rule territory. And she's into 3rd with a triple. That's a 1-out triple. Brings up number 27, Maddie DeMoss. Hey, something to the right side, Maddie. Let's go. Let's score this run. Number 18, Brianna Blair on deck. And that'll score the run. Should. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Oh, my. And that's the 3rd out of the inning. That was a great throw from center field. They don't even know it's 3 outs. That ball was not as deep as it looked to be. So outfield corners rotate. Kelly in right, Bree in left, Maddie DeMoss back in at 2. Two. We are bottom of 6, I believe. Yep. There we go, lead off. Bottom of the 6th inning. Joss back in the circle for the Stars. That ball's hit just over Maddie's head, and it's not over Maddie's head. Great catch, kid. Way to time the jump. Way to time that drift and get back and get that ball, and that's 1 away. Nice play, Maddie DeMoss. Brings up number 9 for the Athletics. We are drop dead and down to about 1 or 2 minutes here, so that's probably this is going to be the game. Nice pitch, 47-mile-per-hour changeup to start her off. Gets her swinging way out in front, and that's no balls and a strike. Misses outside with that pitch. That'll level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice changeup, Joss. That's a 44-mile-per-hour changeup. Took a lot off of that. Just floated it in there. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As she went, that's strike 3. She tags her to make sure. And That's 2 away. Just misses inside there, and that's 1 ball, no strikes. This might be the last batter. Ground ball to Maddie at 2. She'll pick it, throw to 1. I think that's going to be the ball game. Do we have a minute? Then let's go. Put somebody up. Hit one out of the park. I said put somebody up. Hit one out of the park. Yep. No taking pitches. Addie Kwong's coming up. You just swing. Whatever comes in, get as many batters as you can till you hit one out. Oh, Bree's up. Well, same rules apply for Bree. Just swing, unless it's over your head. Hey, swing away. Let's drive one out of here. Let's go. Usually don't tell them to swing for the fences, but this is one case you do. Because you might see 2 pitches. All right, so number 18, Brianna Blair is going to lead it off here for the Stars. We are top of 7. So we're drop dead and down to probably less than a minute here. So anything close, look to drive it. There it was. It's so hard because you don't want to coach them to go after pitches that aren't strikes. And that one has no chance of swinging at. So good eye, good take. 2 balls, no strikes here. Get one to hit here and drive it. Number 7, Addie Kwong on deck. 3-0. Ball 4. Hey, let's hustle, let's hustle. Here we go. Brings up number 7, Addie Kwong. Hey, find one, hit it hard in the gap. Let's go. Takes that pitch inside. So 5 straight balls here to start off the inning. 1 ball, no strikes here to Addie. Come on. Get it in the right center gap. Bree can score. 2 balls, no strikes. Two balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike here. Top of 7. No outs, 1 on. 3 balls and a strike. That's ball 4. That moves Bree in a scoring position. Oh. Brings up number 12, Ingrid Dalla. Ball's underneath her. Runners are moving up to second and third. And that's ball 1, so 1 ball, no strikes here to Ingrid. So we're 80-minute drop dead games here. So I don't know how late we started, but obviously we didn't start right at 6:30. So I don't know exactly how much time we have left, but runners on second and third. That's ball 2. So 2 balls and no strikes to Ingrid. Fouled into the screen, up the first base line, and 2 balls and a strike here now to Ingrid. Two balls, 2 strikes to Ingrid. Hey, you're good, kid. Go get the next one. Go get it, drive it. Number 22, Avery Gilbert on deck. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Ingrid. And there it is. And Bree is going to score. And Stars take the lead 3-2 on the pass ball. Might even be scored a wild pitch. I'm not sure how they'll score that, but off the catcher's glove, back to the backstop. Bree scores from 3. Stars take the lead 3-2. So full count here to Ingrid. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, it's 2 balls, 2 strikes, I guess. So now it's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Ingrid. Base hit. And that's a walk. And Ingrid goes down to first base. And that'll bring up Avery with number 2, Peyton Marvel, on deck. Hey, get a good pitch. Find a good pitch and drive it. So runners at the corners for the Stars. Nobody out. Good cut at that. Fouls that one straight back. No balls and a strike here to Avery. Turns on that. Fouls it up the third base line. So no balls, 2 strikes on Avery here. Battle, battle. That pitch is in the dirt. Throw goes down to 2. They cut it off. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Avery. Fouls that one off. On the inside. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. That was maybe slightly outside, but too close to take. Tough one. Brings up number 2, Peyton Marvel. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Peyton. Fouled up the third base line. Levels the count at 1 ball and a strike on Peyton. This ball's popped up the first base line in foul territory. They make the play, and that's 2 away. Brings up number 26, Gabby Gricius. Gets her swinging on the inside, and that's strike 1 to Gabby. So 1 ball, or no balls and a strike here to Gabby. Number 26, number 25, Lilia Mancina on deck. Strike 2 on the inside corner. Come on, Gab. Good eye. Takes that for ball 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a line drive up the middle. Good hit, Gabby girl. And that'll score 1. That'll make it 4-2. Brings up number 25, Lilia Mancina. And Gabby goes, they cut it off. Ingrid holds at 3. That pitch was a ball, so 1 ball, no strikes here to Lil. Number 3, Addie Osborne on deck. Checks on that, called strike. A little pop to the shortstop. Stars score 2 there, though, and we go to the bottom of the 7th. It's a 4-2 ball game. So Gabby back in at 2, Avery back in right, Inger back in left. And Dylan back in the circle. So back where we started. Dylan Collins in the circle for the Stars. We are bottom of the 7th inning here. 4-2 ball game, Stars lead.
Any college that needs to see her hit? Is there any college coach that needs to see her hit? Going once, going twice. One. All right. I'm only doing this because my job is I'm only letting that coach say one. No, because the coach is up this.
Go, Alex.
1 ball, no strikes here. Two it. That's going to be the ball game. So Stars win this opener 4-2. They take their first pool game of the PGF Nationals tournament, and we will move to game 2. Scheduled to start at 8:15, probably going to start closer to about 8:20 to 8:25. But Stars win this opener 4-2. They beat Athletics Jendro in pool game number 1. We'll see you back here in a few for number 2.